a simple item sorter like you see here, where this is to my AFK fish farm. So here's all my cod, here's all my salmon, some other stuff I threw in this chest real fast. Tropical fish, bones, puffer fish. This is supposed to be the tortoise shell, but I do not have a stack yet, so I can't do it, and I just filled that in. And then this is just pretty much all the stuff that is unstackable, besides, and then some other stuff that I haven't put in yet. It's pretty simple to create. I'm just gonna give you guys an example. So let's see, what's a block? I'll take a piece of cod out of here. So you can see that we now have one piece of cod right here, and that stack goes down to 40. So you just pretty much, you can do this anywhere. It works really nicely. Just throw it in, put it in the input, whatever, you know. I mean, it's really up to you. And then bam, right back here instead of doing any of these. So really simple. I can do it with something else, but I'll show you guys in creative real fast. So just some basic needs for this. It's not very expensive. I mean, unless you're literally just starting your world. So pretty much all you're gonna need for this is, so this is to make the standard like dispenser thing, or the dropper thing. So you're gonna need a dropper, a water bucket, a repeater, a comparator, a hopper, 3 redstone, and a chest, or some other way to put in an input. So it's pretty simple. Let me just grab my glass real fast so I can show you guys. So obviously you don't need to use glass in your game, but so you're just gonna put a dropper down, piece of glass here, and then cover the top of that, and then you're just gonna go down how long you want it. And so then the second row here is for the output, but I'll show you that in a minute. So from this, you're gonna put a comparator, a piece of redstone. Wait, hold on. Okay, and you're gonna grab the block of your choice, which for me is just a grass block. Now we're here to get a block, redstone. No, hold up. Alright, I know how to do this. Redstone, and a block on here, and a block on here. And then, actually we can just move this over one if you want. You don't have to have that there. And then a piece of redstone here, or a repeater there, and a block there. So that's all that's gonna be, is like that. Some redstone, comparator, repeater, and this. And then you're gonna put a hopper on top, and then your chest right here, or whatever other input method you're gonna use. And so real fast, I'll just show you here. And then you're gonna put a water bucket in there, some water right there, and it'll flow out. As you can see, you know, it's just pretty simple so far. And then just throw whatever you want. So here, I'll throw like a lever. Okay, hold on, I was standing in the way, so let's do that again here. I'll put in a piece of redstone. As you can see, dispensed out. Okay, so you can just clog up your water source real fast. Now the next thing you're gonna wanna do is dig this out right here. So it's just gonna be 2 deep, 3 out that way. Of course you're gonna want a little bit more space than that, but for now that's pretty much all you need. And then you're gonna go back a couple blocks in this direction, and that's pretty much it for now. And then what you're gonna have is, so I'm just doing this real fast. You're gonna put a hopper both facing into this, so it would normally be facing into a block, but you can just take the block off, and then there's gonna be a hopper below, and then a chest right there. And then the next thing you're gonna wanna do is put a grass block here, the comparator coming out of the hopper, put whatever block you had back there. And then you're gonna do 2 redstone dust pieces of redstone dust down there. A repeater going into this block. And then redstone torch right there. So it's just gonna look like that from the side. And then you can repeat this to make it more like efficient. And so that's this middle row right here. This is all you need: 3 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 2 chests, a comparator, a repeater, and then 2 hoppers. I forgot I took the hoppers out for this. But and then obviously you can just repeat that over and over again. And then, you know, if you're gonna have your chests, I recommend putting it a little bit different than what I did here. So like that. And then, so that's just pretty much what we have right now, and this is just going to be a simple 1 item sorter, and then you can just repeat this over and over again. It really doesn't matter, it doesn't make a difference. And then same with that. And so now you're going to take blocks of your choice, so whatever you want. So you're going to need a stack of the item you want to have, and then 4 other blocks. I just have 2 stacks because I don't know, and then I have another stack of cobblestone. So you're going to put obviously the water bucket back in. Okay, and then put the block of your choice right here. Put the stack in the first part of the hopper, and then 4 other blocks. It doesn't matter what they are. Dirt, they can be slabs, it can be things, and this should stop at 41. It could be stairs. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Fishing poles, pretty much anything in the game, and it will stop at 41. And then your chest will be full with more, and then obviously you can take, like, let's take half a stack, because I'm really not in the mood to hear this thing click 64 times. It's kind of annoying. So if you hook this into an AFK fish farm, this is nice, like I did, because it sorts out the items. So you just put this stuff in the chest, and sorting it, and then yeah, there you go. There was 32 items that went through there, and then there you go. So I'll do it again with this 41 so you guys can see. And you can obviously repeat this. And then some chests here. I'll block this up real fast. Take your hopper. What the fuck did I do with my hopper? Did I drop it? Oh. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm losing my mind. There we go. And then 2 hoppers. 1 into the chest, 1 into this block, and then you can break this block right here. Repeat it again. Torch. Repeater. And then 3 pieces of redstone. What did I actually do with it? I'm losing my marbles here. Three redstone dust. And so now we'll add another item to the mix. So I want to sort, hell, I want to sort my bedrock. Okay, let's do diamonds. We'll do diamonds. So take this out. Now what you're gonna do, same thing as before. Put your stack of whatever the item is in, put that in, and it should stop at 41. Bam. See, stopped and then, what the fuck? Oh yeah, yep. Sometimes it might happen, it's okay though. It's no biggie, there's nothing to worry about. You just have to do this again. So now let's add the water source back in, let that finish at 41. The redstone torch broke, didn't it? Yep. That's okay. I shouldn't went there, right? No. Oh, great. Fuck, dude, I swear, the circuits are so complex. I'm actually losing it. Don't turn subtract mode on like I just did. Don't do it. It's a dumb idea. Alright, so put your stack in. 4 blocker blocks of your choice. Same with that side, and it should stop at 41. And so let's add like half a stack of diamonds. We'll take a stack of diamonds and a stack of salt and cobblestone in this one. Yeah. So you slap it in here, put them both in there, and as you can see, they're dispensing. And then, yes, it legitimately sorts them. There's no cobblestone going into this. Cobblestone's all going into this. Oh, you decide to be a little sneak, huh? Look at that diamonds, baby. Oh boy. There you go, I have 14 in my hand, but it really doesn't matter. As you can see, no diamonds, no cobblestone. It is a little bit noisy, which can be irritating, but if you cover this up, it works well. And then, as you can see, put an item in there that doesn't like either one, it won't go, and then you can just pick it up if you're a block away from it. But yeah, so pretty much that's the sorter I made. So that's how you make a simple item sorter. And obviously you can expand it, and you're like, hey, it only goes 8 blocks, right? Yeah, well, so say you've reached your 8 block limit. Okay, right here. Right there's your 8 block limit. What you're gonna do is place a signpost down. So any sign you want. I need a water bucket, I think. So signpost down. Then you're gonna come here, put a block of ice in. Which, like I said, this is definitely not a fresh world starting thing. You're gonna need silk touch for that block of ice. Any ice you want, blue ice would be the best. Trust me, it would. And then here, a fresh water bucket right there, and let it float that way. And then you just keep going with your repeating that. We don't need that anymore. Let's take all the crap. So, like I said, dispenses it, slides across, and just keeps going. There's really no big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a dispenser. And then you're gonna cover up the top so none of the items fly out. Because yes, it's happened, especially on this dispenser. Look, watch. Every once in a while, it'll fly out. So if we put some stuff in here real fast, see, ice blocked it. That's pretty much it though. So, yep. Alright guys, so anyway, this is where I'm going to end my video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. See you guys later. What am I doing? Bye-bye.